What's up and welcome back to another figure painting tutorial. Today's video is special for Star Wars fans, which a Mandalorian is riding Blurrg. This figure has been 3D printed with any cubic Photon Mono M7 Pro, and the material used is any cubic standard resin. Only down part of the base has been 3D printed with PLA filament, and I applied resin on the top surface to smoothen the 3D print.
Perhaps if you removed your helmet.
Perhaps he remembers I tried to roast him.
This is a female. The males are all eaten during mating.
Video will be in two parts. Today I will dedicate the entire video only for painting and mounting Blurrg. The second part will be the Mandalorian and also the base, so we will complete all the figure. Let's start with painting and first preparation, then post-processing and painting Blurrg. Only the Blurrg has been 3D printed in 7 parts, so there will be the torso, head, tail, both hands and legs. At the same time, we will have several bags which we will mount them around the Blurrg on their exact place. Before post-processing or painting, first I want to mount all the pieces because there is a little gap between the pieces. I stick them together. You can use magnet or simply you just glue them together, and I fill the gap with resin so the entire figure will be unified. I use this glue to stick the pieces together. It's one of the best one till now which I have used to stick 3D prints together. Just some drops is more than enough. Now the pieces are totally tough. The glue is dried. It's time to fill the gap between pieces with resin. Always use the same resin for better result. The type of resin which you already 3D printed the figure with. In my case, it's standard resin, so I will use the same. I have filled resin in this bottle and simply I inject the resin in the gap of the figure. Don't overload resin, layer by layer. Add, and simply you can use nail lamp or any type of UV to cure the resin. The design is entirely unified and I used the resin to fill the gaps with nail lamp. I cured it. So now, since it's too much smooth, the parts which we filled with normal resin, use your tool, mini freeze or whatever you have, and try to make more or less the same pattern which there is. So in this case, since it's Blurrg and it's a type of like animal skin, I will try to follow the same pattern and the gaps so it will be totally faded out in the painting process. The main skin is divided in two parts. We can call it tough skin and light skin. For the tough skin, I will use this color, stone gray, and the light skin, which will be around the mouth or under the tail, I will use fresh blood plus some drops of white to make it lighter. Let's start with the tough skin. With black color and a piece of sponge, now I give some touches on the skin. Randomly, some parts which you see the design is like thicker skin or higher surface, like this. Not too much deep, we don't want to cover all the parts. the last step on the skin, I will apply a black wash to give super realistic effect. Now with a piece of sponge, try to clean with touch the surface. And also, if there is any part which is extra loaded with wash, try to dry it before it will take the color. Now let's start with painting the leather and completing this figure. For the leather, first I will apply this Japanese unit.